Good morning. Good morning. So, hey, good morning. Good morning. I haven't had my music in a while. So, listen, real quick. You see the title. If you don't see the title, it's Show Up. Show Up. So, sometimes it's a struggle for me to do my, to get up at 5 and go do my 6 o'clock yoga class. But, what I just want to tell you? As soon as you hit the floor, even before you hit the floor, start talking to yourself. Start talking to yourself, telling yourself, let's go. Start talking to yourself, telling yourself, you got to get up. Your life depends on it. You got to show up. Your presence depends on it. So I'm here to tell you, show up. You may not even have to do a lot of work, but show up. Like I said, your presence depends on it. Somebody is waiting for you, waiting for your energy, waiting for your practice, waiting for your discipline. Somebody is waiting for you. So show up for them. Show up for yourself. Good morning, Darnell. How are you? So that's my nugget real quick this morning. Sometimes you have to show up, because if you show up, others might want to show up too. Sometimes you just have to show up. That's a part of your motivation. If you're just, laying there, sitting there, you don't want to go, you're thinking about the hard work, you're thinking about the trials, you're thinking about how comfortable you are right now, but I'm here to tell you, sometimes just get there. Just get there. Listen, your life unfolds sometimes when you just get there. Sometimes, if you show up, you'll have a better experience than you ever thought you had. Sometimes, if you show up, your practice, your abilities may increase. Sometimes, if you just show up, you meet the ball. Sometimes you just have to show up. Don't worry about the rest. Just get there. As I'm saying it right now, I can hear my sons and them coaches, get there. Just get there. Period. One of my Facebook friends, she was talking about how she was in pain and feeling this chest pain in her body, for the last days. I don't know how long, I can't recall. But she hates the ER. But I'm like, just show up. It's better than that pain all of these days, as opposed to just the one-day decision. Decisions are made by the people that show up. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's your first decision. And if you're struggling with showing up, if you're struggling with going that next step, get in the mirror. Look into your eyes and tell yourself you can do it. Tell yourself you got this. Tell yourself show up, just get there. Sometimes you say to yourself, if I can just get there. The treadmill's going to be waiting for you. The opportunity is going to be waiting for you. Just get there. I'm here to tell you, just get there. Somebody else may be waiting on you. Just get there. Show up. Show up at the kids' game. Your presence is needed. Good morning, Vendi. Just show up. You may not always know what to do or how to do it, but if you get there, you'll figure it out. If you get there, it'll open up. If you get there, you can connect the dots. You can do the network. Come on. Talk yourself into it. And you know, I was thinking about it the other day, and it's not something that I haven't said before, but we do what we really want to do. We make that thing happen. So if you're waiting for something, if you've been praying, if you've been hoping, how bad do you really want it? Show up for yourself. Because when your back is against the wall, you come out swinging. When your back is against the wall, you make things happen. You get things done. Sometimes you just gotta show up. Get up and look at yourself and tell yourself, let's go. So that's my nugget for today. Show up. Make it count. Show up to the free throw line. Like I said, show up to the dance recital. Show up to the dance. Show up to the party. Show up to the office. Show up. Show up. And then tell somebody else. Show up for yourself today. Get it done. Let your presence shine the room up. Let your presence be known. Come on. Let's go, y'all. That's my nugget for today. Show up for you. And sometimes you have to just show up for someone else. Sometimes that's about support. Show up. Be supportive. You don't really have to do anything. Just get there. You'll know what to do once you get there. What's up, Aaron? How are you? So yeah, I'm going to say it again. Show up. That's it. Commit to the show up. I honestly believe if I just show up, even though I know it's going to be difficult, I know it's still the best thing for me just to get there. Because if I get there, I'm wilding out. I'm going all the way. If I can get there, my practice is going to be way up here. If I can get there, listen, that stretch, that back bend, that work, I'm putting in the work. So I'm going to show up for me. I'm asking you to show up for yourself today. Show up for somebody else today. Hey, sis. Show up. Keep saying it over and over again today. Show up. On behalf of yourself. Show up. When your back is up against the wall, come out. Let's go. Make it happen. All right, y'all. Y'all know it's a part of the chess game. You can't play if you don't show up. Show up.